What's up everyone? I just got my new shipment from Delphi class for my starter kit. So I'm just gonna go ahead and unbox this and we'll take a look at everything that's inside. Little card. And of course we have the Studio Pro foiling tape. Next we have another box, so let's open this. Ooh, this looks like the glass. Go ahead and take a look at what all this glass looks like. Oh wow. Okay. So the first one that I got, it's mostly clear, but like if you look, it actually has like pink kind of tone to it, and then like a water type texture. So that's quite nice. And the next one, this one is actually clear. And this is pretty textured, at least on one side. It looks like a little bit like rougher. And this next piece of glass is textured green glass. This one's not so transparent. And this is a red one. I know red glasses are more expensive. They are smaller than I thought they were going to be. Still good to practice with. Next we have this orange piece, which is my favorite color. This one's more transparent than the last two, but still gives quite a bit of privacy, it looks like. And then this last one is the blue one, which doesn't have much texture to it and is quite transparent, but pretty dark. Oh, you can see my reflection. So that's the glass. Next in the kit, it comes with a pair of safety glasses, which is nice. So if you don't have these, then you don't have to worry about getting them separately. I do already have some, but these are still nice to have extra. And then we also have, oh yes, so this is the Weller soldering iron that this kit comes with. This is probably the cheapest soldering iron I've heard that you should use for stained glass. Hopefully if I stay with this hobby, I'll be able to upgrade to the Hako, but this should work for now. And next, here are our running pliers. Definitely necessary for breaking the glass, along with the grozing pliers. Also very helpful for breaking bits of glass off. And then here we have the actual glass cutter. And there's a little brush for applying flux. And this looks like, I'm actually not sure what this is. Oh, and there's a pen for marking the glass, I suppose. So that's great. And I assume this box is the grinder, but I see something else over here. Oh yes. This is the coolant for the grinder, so that's important. Is there anything else in here? suppose not. Let's take the grinder out. And of course, can't make stained glass without solder. Well, I thought that this kit would include flux, and it's supposed that it doesn't, so I'll have to pick that up before I can get started. Here that comes with the basic kit from Delphi Glass is the Griffin Diamond Grinder. I'm not sure exactly what model, but it does have a 5-year warranty. So let's take a look at it. I know this is one of the cheaper grinders you can get, but it still does the job quite nicely from all of the reviews that I've read. I'm not looking to upgrade this anytime soon. This is the sponge that keeps the grinder wet, as it does get quite hot when it's spinning so fast. And let's see. Here's the grinder itself. Very exciting. There you have everything included with the Delphi Class Basic set, which is the grinder, coolant for the grinder, you have solder, safety glasses, brushes, and a glass cutter, burnishing tool, both of the necessary pliers, a basic soldering iron, and some basic glass. Notably not included in this kit, but is required for you to get started, is flux. You cannot make stained glass without that, so purchase that alongside this kit if you're thinking of getting it. Something else that is pretty highly recommended if you're just starting out is also this will hold your soldering iron, so you have a place to set it down in between soldering. So I picked this up. You're also probably going to need stuff to clean and wax your glass afterwards. If you don't wax your glass, then the solder lines start to turn white and oxidize. So make sure that you get actually everything you need, and you should be ready to start doing stained glass. Thanks for watching.